I'm here with James Yount, who is the principal for the Jackson Independent Schools.
Right.
And you're doing some very exciting things, dealing with innovation. Your teachers are doing some very exciting things in personalized learning. So would you like to share a little bit about what's going on?
We are. We're reaching out, I think, with the Mondo pads, which I think the kids really love. And we move those around the school. We do have two teacher innovators that are mainly responsible for those, but it's amazing the technology and how they can reach out to places all over the world. Also with the initiative on the personalized learning, we have so many more personalized devices in our building, which to me that's just huge today because if you look through technology through the ages, you know, when I was in school, you had the laptop computer in its infancy, but now, you know, if you look at a child, they have that personal device in their hand, whether it's a cell phone, a pad, or whatever. And I think if our kids cannot have that anytime, anywhere access to information today, we definitely put them at a disadvantage. So that's a great thing that we see with the ARI grants that they're putting in our schools.
Yeah, and as we know, we have that special challenge of broadband access, and Breathitt County is one of the lowest percentages in the state, but you don't have that problem right now really in your schools, do you?
In the schools, we don't, and oddly enough, I was still the principal of the school when we updated our technology previously, which was about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and by technology standards, you know, it's ancient. So this summer we are looking to upgrade more, and with that, we do have so many more devices again. So, you know, that has to be done. But also with kids bringing their own to school, teachers bringing their own to school, we have to be able to handle that number that's coming in there. So, you know, we would like to just think of that's going to be a light in the tunnel right now to have the schools in town that have that current.
I just got this question text. We're getting text from around the world, and so I don't know if it's appropriate for if you'd have the expertise to answer this, but how are our students sharing compositions and performances? Is that something that is going on at your school?
They are. I think in most cases, in the simplest means, everybody records things, and they'll YouTube or Facebook, and you get to see things that way. So informally, that seems like that reaches out to more people quicker than if you had a school website, which we do that as well. But it seems like it's like that old shampoo commercial. I told a friend, and they told two friends, and so on and so on. So it seems to travel so much quicker on YouTube than it would if you posted it on your school website.
And then I'm going to throw out another question that was sent earlier, and we didn't get a chance to get to it. Partnerships in the community. How important, how powerful are those?
I think they're hugely important because we have to have total buy-in. And it's something when we see the businesses and the offices in town contact the schools asking for students to come help them, or students that know technology, understand technology. So here they don't really have a formal college degree or anything, but you know, the schools are the places where businesses are looking to find people with that expertise, and a lot of time you find that in our high school, middle school students.
You mentioned technology earlier, and I don't think the public understands that we had, because of this Race to the Top grant, we had the largest rollout of technology, next generation classroom technology in rural America, and to 100 different schools, these next generation classrooms. You mentioned the Mondo board, and we did that in 6 weeks, so that's really amazing. Have your teachers and students embraced that technology? We have, and the great thing about it is it wasn't money designated for the school saying you have to buy this X number of computers, you know, have more tabletop devices, which are beginning to be obsolete. You know, we had direction with the Mondo pads. You know, we are going to have these. We're going to put them in the schools. We're going to train you to use them, which is huge, to get the training for it. And then with the personal devices, and I like the way they left it up to school. You pick what you want to go with what you already have. And that type of technology, they're not toys. You know, people look at them, they think they're small, they're toys, but they're tools, and the information you can access and the speed in which you can access it anywhere, anytime is going to make a huge difference. Well, again, we know that what's going on in our schools, what's going on in the classrooms, having strong visionary leaders like yourself that encourage innovation, that's so important. So we want to thank you so much for all you're doing.
Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.